Well, the other day I posted a screenshot of what my homepage looks like after I updated to the new iOS 14, and I've been getting a lot of compliments and questions on how I customize my page. So today I am going to be doing a step-by-step tutorial on how I customize my pages. It did take me a long time to really figure out how I wanted to organize all of my apps, what kind of aesthetic I was going for. Before we get into this tutorial, you want to make sure that you have 4 things: the new iOS update, which is iOS 14. Second, you will need to have the Shortcuts app. Third, you will need to download the Widgetsmith app on your iPhone. The last one is optional, just depending on how you want your page to look. So you can download the Canva app, which I've seen a lot of people do because they customize their own icon to their liking. Or you can use Pinterest or just use Google. The majority of the pictures that I use for my icons are downloaded from Pinterest. Now that we have all the key items, let's go ahead and get right into this tutorial. Starting off with my home page, I put all the apps that I use on a daily basis on my first page just so that it's easier to gain access to it. At the very top, I have the Widgetsmith app calendar. I have Instagram, Gmail, my planner app, which, by the way, if you're wondering, I use Moleskine Journey. I have my WhatsApp, Twitter, Snapchat, Pinterest, and then in this little category right here, I have all of like my listening stuff: Spotify, YouTube, SoundCloud, Audible. I have Headspace to meditate, and then of course the Starbucks app. Here at the bottom from left to right, I have my phone, I have Safari, I have my text messages, and then I have my photos album. The other 2 pictures that I have on my homepage, bottom right is a picture of my boyfriend and I on our recent trip to LA, and then the top left was actually made by one of my favorite bloggers, Michelle Kerigma. This picture was screenshotted from her other Instagram, Itsallgood.inc, where she creates a lot of like aesthetic looking wallpapers, posts, and she's very quote savvy and I'm very quote savvy, so a lot of widgets on my iPhone are from her page. Alright, so going into my next page, I have my finance and my shopping app, everything that has to do with money. So for this page, I was kind of going for like a bougie, glam, money, aesthetic looking page. Highly recommend that while you're figuring out how to organize your page, you kind of want to figure out the aesthetic that you're going for and just save it into an album or something that it is easier for you to customize your page, and it'll save you a lot more time. We'll see why in a minute. So that was the aesthetic I was going for. It's cute or whatever. So then the next page I have is my productivity as well as like my creative page, and then the page after that I have my travel and my food app. So I did not completely finish making these 2 pages for the sake of this video, so right now I'm going to show you how I customize and edit my icons and my pages. Like I said, you're gonna want to have the Widgetsmith app and the Shortcuts app. You will need the Widgetsmith app if you want to add like pictures or quotes or like the little calendars or whatever app is available through Widgetsmith, and then you'll need the Shortcuts app to edit the pictures of your icon. So starting with my workflow page, I put 2 quotes here, and because this is like my work creativity page, I kind of wanted to add something of mine in there. So to add a picture, you're gonna go to Widgetsmith, and then there's different sizes. So there's small, there's medium, and there's large. The large one is really big. It takes like half of your iPhone page, so I don't really use a lot of the large widgets. I use more of the medium and the smaller widgets so that I can fit more apps onto my page. But then again, it's just depending on your iPhone. So I'm going to add a small one, add small widget. You're gonna click on it. I'm going to name it productivity because that is the page that I'm going to be adding it on. And then once you click again, you will see the different widgets that you can add to your pages. Oh, that picture is embarrassing. Don't look at that. So you're gonna click photo under custom, select photo, choose photo, and like I said, I want to add something that is a work of mine that I made, and of course was inspired by my favorite blogger. So I made this for my Kick It with Camille page, which originally was like just a creative outlet, but I'm thinking about doing something else with it. So if you don't follow that page, stay tuned. Add this picture that I made. Now what I'm gonna do is go to the page I wanna add the picture on. I'm gonna hold one of the icons. You're gonna go to edit home screen. At the very top left, there's a plus button, and that's how you add your widgets. So you're gonna click on that plus button. You're gonna scroll down, go to the Widgetsmith app, and then you're gonna add small. So as you can see, this is the picture from my homepage app. What I'm gonna do to switch it is you're gonna click on that. You're going to click on the widget and you're gonna change it to the picture that you want. So there it is, you're gonna click done. Okay, so that is how you add widgets. Now I'm gonna teach you guys how to customize the icons through the Shortcuts app. On my workflow page, I really like so far how the apps are looking together. I don't really like the layout and the feed preview icons, so I'm gonna go ahead and change that. So, or go to your Shortcuts app, you're gonna click on the top right to add, you're gonna add action, you're gonna go to scripting, open app, and then you're gonna choose the app that you want to customize. So what did I say? Feed preview. And from here, you're gonna click on those top 3 dots at the top right. I'm going to name it Feed Preview. And then you're gonna click Add to Home Screen. From here, you're going to, once again, name your app. And then where that icon is highlighted next to where you name it, you're gonna go and click on that, click Choose Photo, and then it should take you to your photo album. And then as you can see, I saved a lot of pictures, and this is kind of why I said you should mood board ahead of time and save it so that you're not doing all this back and forth and trying to figure it out, because that's the mistake that I did in the beginning. Even though I already did like my mood board and saved all the aesthetic pictures that I might want, it still took me a lot of time to figure out what I really wanted or how I wanted it to look. So just make sure you do this beforehand to save yourself even more time. I don't want to do like a collaging aesthetic because that app, I use it to kind of plan out my Instagram feed. So I'm gonna use this one, feed preview. You're gonna go ahead and add it to the home screen, be right there. You're going to go ahead and drag it to the page you want. And then now that I've replaced it with the app, I'm going to remove the original app and move it to the app library. The layout app right now, and then I'll probably be doing the same aesthetic or a similar picture, that other picture that I saw. So same thing, open app, and then, oh, I already forgot, oh, layout. Okay, layout, tap the 3 buttons, add to home screen, and then you're gonna look for the picture you want. I'll choose this one, and then name it, add, and now it's added to the home screen. And then repeat the process. You're gonna drag it, move this to the app library, and then readjust all your apps once again. Moving on to my travel and food page, I'm just going to finish off this video and show you guys all of my pages by adding the widgets. So I know for sure I want like this airplane picture, and then I think I'm going to add, I don't know what I'm gonna add. You know what, let's add another like positivity quote type thing, just because I don't like when there's space. I like when my pages are full, so I'm just gonna add that. Hold on one of the apps so that that plus icon pops up. You're gonna go to your Widgetsmith, and then let's do that airplane picture. So we're gonna go to travel because that's what I named it. I think I'm gonna put it down here. Because this is a travel page, I do make sure that I have all of like my electronics and make sure it's fully charged. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a different widget. So let's add batteries. And there you go. Here it is, you guys. This is what my pages on my iPhone look like. Like I said, it was a lot of fun to make. It's super aesthetically pleasing for me, but at the same time, it does take a lot of time. I hope this video helps, answers all of your questions, and I hope that this gives you some inspiration on customizing your page. If you found this video helpful, it would mean so much to me if you liked this video. Comment down below if you liked it. Feel free to tag me if you did use this tutorial, and I would love to see how you guys customized your pages. Thank you guys again for watching, and please be sure to follow me on all my other social media platforms.